Austin police officer facing multiple charges, including aggravated assault and deadly conduct, are calling for a judge to dismiss the case. This is in connection with the 2020 protests in Austin.
Now, the attorneys allege the Travis County District Attorney's Office held secret meetings with city officials that should have been disclosed and say that the failure to do so violated constitutional due process rights. Our Kevin Bosker spoke with a legal expert for some context on this claim.
Officer Chance Bretches was indicted in 2022 on 2 counts of aggravated assault by a public servant for his use of beanbag rounds during a May 2020 protest outside APD headquarters. A second indictment in 2024 added more charges, including deadly conduct and assault. Bretches' attorney, Doug O'Connell, has filed a motion alleging that the Travis County prosecutors held private meetings with former Austin city officials about possible criminal liability related to the city's response to the protests.
And if that's the case, we had an absolute right to be told about it.
If you had the knowledge of these secret meetings or these meetings that should have been known, how would that have changed how you would have went throughout the case?
That's a great question. The answer is I have no idea, because once we get information, we have a duty to investigate it, to start pulling on threads, to do our own investigation. We'll probably never know the answer to that question because the information wasn't provided to us.
Charlie Baird, a retired Travis County District Court judge and the owner of Baird Law Firm, who is not involved in this case, says disclosing this type of information is required under the Brady Rule.
Sometimes the state will say this is work product, and work product is not required to be disclosed. And as a general rule, that may be true. But if the work product produces evidence that is exculpatory or that is impeaching or that would mitigate punishment, then it takes it out of the work product exception and makes it part of Brady, and so it must be disclosed.
Officer Bretches followed the law. He followed his training. He was following the guidance of his superiors on the scene that night.
Robert Leonard is with the Combined Law Enforcement Association of Texas, also known as CLEAT, which Bretches is a member of.
By knowingly engaging in withholding evidence that may exonerate or acquit a defendant at trial. If you're setting up the game, you're rigging the game in order to get convictions, and the case against him should be dismissed immediately.
Kevin Bosker, KXAN News.
And KXAN did reach out to the district attorney's office about the allegations outlined in the motion to dismiss. We have not yet heard back. We'll update this story when we do get a response. Now, for some insight, Bretches' attorney argues the alleged conduct seems to be a pattern within the Travis County DA's office, citing other high-profile cases involving law enforcement, specifically a prior court order sanctioning the DA's office for failing to disclose evidence in the prosecution of 2 Williamson County deputies. Also, allegations of withholding information that could have allegedly cleared Sergeant Daniel Perry in a murder case.